Okay. What is going on, Cap Crew? It is your captain speaking here. So today I actually don't have anything to do because I was originally supposed to work, but it snowed and they said that we couldn't do what I was supposed to do. So here we are playing Shino Numa. Now I do need to get live split set up quick, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know how many people are actually gonna watch this because it is kind of a uh, this is like middle of the day. Like it's 11:25 where I live right now. Hi Gage, how's it going, man? But yeah, I don't know if any because I mean it snowed, but it's not bad. So I think there were some schools around here that had late starts, but for me, we're on spring break, so I didn't have school at all today, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about dealing with kids. Shh, I may or not be in school. Okay, I shall be quiet. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have school today, so it's for me. I just have nothing to do. I was gonna record some videos, but I was like, I have no idea what to record. I literally was like, what should I record? And then in my head, I was like, maybe I'll just stream. So I'll probably stream for a little while and see how it goes. Um, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Spring break is next week for me. That's what it is for a lot of people. It's just state basketball. Our girls basketball team made it to state, so we have this entire week off because they made it to state, which is nice and all, but like I don't know why we needed the full week. I wish it was just the 3 days that they were there because now I have to go an extra 2 weeks or an extra week at the end of the year because of that. Sorry, I'm trying to. Why is this not opening? Open. Live split. Yes. Run. I have no idea why live split takes so long to open on this stupid thing. Don't worry, right now I have nothing to do, so I'll be here for a while. Yeah, state tournament was last Saturday for us. We didn't make it, but we watched. That's cool. I have no idea why live split is not working. It's annoying me. That's what it's doing. We're gonna try it one more time, I guess. Did not mean to click network. Oh, come on. Why is this not working? I I don't know why it's not working. It's fine. We don't need the live split. We'll do it live. I kind of wanted to do a speedrun type thing. I just wanted to see how long it would take me to do each like every 10 rounds or something like that, cuz it has been a very long time since I have attempted to go super fast while doing a game like this. So let's go ahead. Oops, I hit the microphone. Let's go ahead and get started. But yeah, the girls made it. So actually, the Big Ten wrestling tournament was in my or where I lived. So yeah, it was fun. So I think if I remember correctly, I think my highest round on this map's like 105 or something like that, and then I died. Nice. Our school doesn't have wrestling. We're very, very small. Well, Elmwood, or the school I teach at, they don't have wrestling either. But they're not a tiny school. They're not as big as my high school. My high school was a decent size, I guess, because I graduated with 43, but there's normally like 60 kids in the grade. There was like 60 some kids in the grade above me, and then like 50 in the grades below me. So we were like 200 kids in the high school, like an average 200 kids in the high school. So our school wasn't small, but the school I teach at is about the same. It's honestly about the same. So I don't know why they don't have wrestling. Like I think their classes, I guess right now their high school is like 30 to 40-ish kids per grade. So they're a little smaller, but they still have enough kids to where they could make a wrestling team and still succeed. And I even offered to coach this year if they started a team. Because, I mean, I've coached wrestling the last 7 years. So I know what I'm doing. It's just I think they're nervous that it's going to kill the basketball team. Because a lot of the boys have already talked about how they want to quit basketball. But I was like, well, what about the other 40 boys that are walking around the school not doing the winter sport because all you have is basketball? 20 to 30. That's a pretty decent size. Emerald, welcome. It's been a while, my dude. Glad to have you back. I might record a Minecraft video after I get done with the stream. Not sure yet. I kind of wanted to do a live ranking video where I ranked like all of the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 zombies weapons, just as like a live stream type video, just because I thought it would be fun. So then you guys could give me feedback right away, and then I would edit it in the video. Have you actually been streaming? I have been. Recently I have been. Because, I don't know, I've had time finally. I didn't have time. Never got notification. It's only been like 2 weeks. Like yesterday I took off. I was reffing a wrestling tournament all day yesterday. Once that tournament ended, it was so bad. The parents were terrible. The coaches were terrible. I was like, I'm not normally a ref. Normally I'm a coach. But we actually had a ref that had to be escorted out by police because parents were threatening to kill him because he made one bad call. And I don't know. It was bad, dude. And then like me, all the coaches were coming up to me and they were like, you were the best ref. Like, even though you had some bad calls, they're like, at least you were consistent. Like, if you called it against one team, you called it against the other. Because, like, the team I coached for was there. So, because, like, the team I coached for was one of the teams wrestling. They actually asked me to do it. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it because, I mean, they offered me $200. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it for $200. But, man, it was rough. Like, I have never... Like, I'm a very level-headed person. Like, I normally am always laughing or doing something like that, but those parents, man, I'll tell you what, they were worrying me. Because, like, there were two refs that, one ref just ended up quitting because he's like, I'm tired of these parents, and he just left. So we were down 2 refs, so like I said, I was not an official, like, ref. I know how to ref wrestling because I've been in wrestling my entire life, pretty much 18 years now. So I know how to ref it, but it was like all these parents were saying that I had no idea what I was doing. And a lot of the coaches came up and they apologized because they're like, they apologized to me. Because I mean, I was nice. I walked over. If a coach had a question, I would walk right over and I would explain why I made my call. And I was like, if you don't respect that, that's fine. But I was like, that is my call and I am sticking with it. No matter what you say, I will not overturn it. So, yeah, they said I was the best ref there, and I was like, I'm not even an official ref. The other refs, even my own high school coach, who I've coached with for the last couple of years, he was like, Cody, I don't know, but the refs today were horrible. Like, there was only 2 good refs. It was me and the head ref. And the head ref, was a really nice guy. And I mean, the other refs were just kind of like, and they were like, talk back to the coaches. I would walk over. I'd be like, Coach, here's the thing. I called it this way because this is what I saw. You might have saw something different because you were on the opposite side. But from what I saw, it was this. Or like there was a kid who kept crying. Like he got turned to his back and kept crying. And the coaches came over to me and they're like, "That's stupid. Why would you let him wrestle like that?" And I go, "Because the guy did nothing wrong. Like his arm is not like he's just crying because his pride's hurt." I was like, the thing was, the parents were threatening that one ref. It was a preschool match. Like, it does not matter, no matter what. And it was district, so I understand why people were a little annoyed with bad reffing. But I was like, it was preschool kids that were wrestling when the ref got threatened to be murdered. And no matter what, those preschool kids go to state. Like, if you wrestle in the preschool, kindergarten age group, no matter what, whether you get first, whether you get dead last at districts, you still go to state. And I was so confused on why it was such a big deal. I'm going to open the flogger up. Get some extra spawns in here. I remember the first time I figured out there was extra spawns. Little League parents are always more crazy than varsity. Yeah, it's true. Like it amazes me. It blows my mind. Preschool kids wrestle? Yes, they do. Are they very good? No. Same happens to our Little League basketball. Yeah, I don't know why, but parents, like, especially first-time parents, like if it's their first kid, they are always the craziest because they want their kid to be the best. But the parents are very crazy to give someone a death threat. I know. Like, we legit had to have police come in and escort the ref out. And the ref was a really nice guy. It's just... So, one of them, the one that just got up and left, he was actually he had just previously been deployed, apparently. And all the screaming and stuff like that had triggered his PTSD, like, really bad. Because his dad was one of the other refs. He walks up to his dad and he goes, "Dad, I'm going home." And his dad ended up, like, telling him, "No, you have to stay here," because his dad was worried for him. It is a federal offense. Oh, yeah. The two of the dads got arrested. I think they're in jail for almost, like, 6 months. Because they never... Well, they were waiting outside the door to fight him. So I was like, how is that not, like, at least a fine plus... What the... Oh, my God. There's a ref that was reffing a 5-6-year-old game, and the coaches and parents were yelling at him, and he ended up just walking out. Yeah. Like, so for me, I'm so used to being a coach in the corner of, like, wrestling matches, and then the instant I was out there reffing, I was like... Because, like, I'm very nice to ref. I always try my best to be respectful to the refs. I always try my best to be very respectful to the refs. Because even though I might not agree with their calls, I know they are trying to do multiple things at once. Like, they're trying to watch the kids, make sure the kids are safe, watching for so-and-so, watching for these things, watching for that. Because there's so many different penalties that they're watching for at the same exact time that it's like, yes, they're going to miss things. So what I always do is I walk up to the ref. This is wrestling, so you guys might not know what I'm talking about when I say this, but, like, if there's a locked hands call, so, like, if someone's down on their hands and knees, you took them down and if they touch their hands like this, or if they lock like this, it's locked hands. And if they call it on my kid, I'll walk up and I'll be like, "Where did you see it?" And they're like, "Oh, I saw it at this point." And then I'm like, "Okay, and were they locked like this? Were they just touching?" I was like, I just want to know so I can tell the kid what they did wrong. And I'm always respectful to the refs. I think I've only ever gotten mad at one ref, and it was because he told one of my wrestlers that he should not be wrestling. Which I was like, yeah, you don't tell a kid that. But, like, I'm not gonna sit there and threaten a ref. Like, they're human. They make mistakes. Like, why would I sit there and threaten a ref? We all make mistakes. Like, I've made plenty of mistakes. The kids are walking all over the place, and that's a little kid do when the first start basketball, and he didn't call it in time. The stands erupted. Yeah, well, like even fourth grade basketball girls here, like I think smaller towns are more respectful of refs, whereas larger town people like they get super mad for some reason because they want to be the best. But I'm like, big towns for wrestling aren't even that good. Because like I think the hardest like class. So we have in Nebraska, it's class A, B, C, and D. Class D is the smallest, like probably 100 kids or less in the high school. Class C is probably like anywhere from 101 kids to 200, like 50, and then Class B is like 251 to like 700, and then anything bigger than that's typically Class A, which is like the top. So the schools with the 32 schools with the most kids uh, end up two schools with the most kids end up in Class A. Then the next 48 schools end up in Class B. And then the next 64 schools after those end up in Class C. And then whatever schools are left is Class D. Why give people death threats and go to jail just for wrestling? Dude, wrestling people are insane. Like, even Olivia, so my fiance, who's never been a fan of wrestling. Like, she never had a boyfriend that wrestled or anything like that in high school. Or maybe she did. I think she's talked about having a boyfriend who wrestled, but she didn't really ever go to his things. Well, so what I did, she's like, even me, she's like, I get mad if I see a call, because like Olivia doesn't know much, but she knows very specific calls. And I'm like, I have only told her like the very obvious, like if a kid slams another kid, I'm like, obviously that's illegal. And I tell her that. And she's like, oh, that's so stupid that they allow that. And I'm like, but the thing is, they don't allow it. It's just like, so a lot of people get mad at refs for letting kids slam another kid. But in my head, I'm like, that ref needs time to react. And half the time, you don't know a kid's going to slam them until they've already got the kid up in the air and are coming back down with them. So, like, I give the refs the benefit of the doubt. Like, obviously, if it happened to a kid I was coaching, would I be mad? Yes. But, like, I'm not going to sit there and tell the ref he sucks because of that. Like, things happen. Like, there was a kid yesterday that got knocked out. Nothing illegal was done. Like, all it was a kid, like, pushed him forward, and the kid just landed on his head just right to where he wasn't able to, or he, like, knocked himself out. He must have just hit his temple perfectly, and he just knocked himself out. And I was like, the ref's sitting there getting yelled at, and I was like, why are they yelling? I pulled the other ref over, and I was like, why are they telling this ref that he sucks for letting that happen? Because I was like, personally, as a coach, I would be like, that was nothing that kid did wrong. But I've been told I'm one of the nicest. I've had plenty of refs tell me I'm one of the nicest coaches because I'll always walk over and I always stay calm because like my high school coach, I coached with him for the high school and he would always send me over to talk to him. I would always go and talk to him. So it was fun. I enjoy coaching with my high school coach, but he's very aggressive, especially because he's got a kid in every single age group. So he's got a kid in high school, a kid in middle school, and a kid in the little kids program. So I just find it funny that he always sends me up to the table because he doesn't want to get kicked out, and I'm very level-headed. Whereas him, he gets so mad, and he's just like, Cody, go talk to him, and I'm like, yes, sir. I was like, what do you want me to say? And he's like, blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, I got you, coach. I love my coach, though. He's like a second dad, so. And I give him crap all the time, so. But he's very aggressive. He wants to win. Like me, I want to win too, but I always want to be level-headed about stuff. Because you got to understand, as a coach, you're also a role model to your kids. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Mm-hmm. But I'm a very easygoing guy. It's very hard to make me angry. Well, okay, take that back. You can make me angry, but not to the point where I'm like so frustrated that I just shut down. Because there's people who get so mad they just shut down. Like for me, I will get frustrated with like Olivia or something like that. But I don't feel like I ever go super far. Like I'll get frustrated with her, but really all I do is I just go into another room and I cool off for a little bit. And then, because like in the heat of the moment when you're mad, you're never really thinking things through. So like for me, I was like sitting there all frustrated with her. And then I thought about it. Like I came back like 20 minutes later, I had thought about it and I was like, okay, I was wrong. So let's talk about it. And then we end up not talking about it and just screwing around. I'm a very hard person to stay mad. Like, I just start getting really goofy. Okay. Get Speedy Cola. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Sorry that I can't stay longer. Oh, no, you're good, Emerald. I got a strict study schedule for this month, so I guess let's meet next time. Alright, sounds good, dude. Well, Gage, we're going for our goal still. I think it's we need one more member in 54 days. Oh, shoot. Who called me? Potential spam. I hate when I get spam calls. Bye, Emerald. I hope you have a good day. I wish I had more ideas for the channel because I feel bad that I have so many followers, and I would probably say I've got 100 active followers, like subscribers that actually will come. Like obviously they don't come to every stream, but I've probably got 100 that will swing in every once in a while. Whereas like a lot of people my size probably have a little less. But I've got a very active community, in my opinion. I just feel bad. So no button on mobile. I find it weird. Like for me, I thought about joining YouTube, just to pop up on a stream or something like that. One of my buddies just got affiliated, so I was like, oh, I'll become a member, give him like $2, even though it's probably better for me to just like, you know, Venmo him $2 and be like, just say that I donated on stream. But yeah. So I did the math. If I had, so what is it? If I had 1,000 members at the cheapest membership, I would be able to live off YouTube. Because that'd be $2,000. Oh, no. No, my math's wrong. I've donated around $40 to you. But thanks, Gage. I have only donated twice. I think I donated to Dan when we completed the Derisendrach Easter egg together. Because, like, I mean, I had completed the Easter egg. He hadn't. Speaking of Dan, I need to talk to Dan more. I was going to ask him if he wanted to come to my wedding. Well, like, for me, I'm like, man, I wish I had more people. I honestly... Ooh. I honestly don't know what to do to get more people to, like, join the stream. Oh, man, I got really excited. Because, like, I don't know if I should do more YouTube videos. Like, honestly, Gage, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should do, like, more videos and just, like, do 2 videos a week and then stream, like, 2 or 3 days a week? Do, like, 2 highly edited, like, highly well-made videos? Or what do you think? And then I could, like, stream on Twitch or something like that. See, here's the thing. Even if I was big on YouTube, I don't know if I would ever try and live off of just YouTube. I'd obviously still coach. I might coach for free if I was making a ton of money. Or like step down and let some other person be the head coach or whatever. But I don't know. I've often wondered that. Like, you know, everyone has those moments where they're like, "Oh man, what if I did this?" And like I get super excited thinking about it because I think it's fun to think about. Okay. I think the quality is better than quantity, so the better the vids depends on the quality of the ending. Okay, let's go open this door over here. But see, like, my thing is, I have ideas for videos. I don't know. I'm always like, why would I put this much time into a video that no one's even gonna watch? Because, like, there's been some videos that I have put hours upon hours into editing. And then there's videos like my ranking... Damn it. Like my ranking COD zombies, or ranking COD games. Like that I put like little to no time into. And it got 10,000 views. Because like I literally would press record. I'd stop the recording. I didn't have a script. I would just record, stop, record, say my thing, stop. It's so annoying that those videos. And then there's like my Minecraft videos or my funny moments videos that like I put probably 3 or 4 hours into, and then they get like 20 views. Which that's just kind of me being that's kind of me just being frustrated. I that's why I'm like, do I just do like 2 ranking videos a week? Because the ranking videos seem to do really well on the channel. But I just don't know what to rank. Because like there's only a certain amount of things you can rank before you run out of ideas. And like for me, I have Marvel movies. I could redo my COD campaign one. I enjoy those, but I did notice that they weren't getting as many views. Yeah, so what I could do, I guess, is do ranking videos. And then on top of that, like, maybe do, like, I don't even know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. I'm getting hot. Yeah, I really don't understand why they don't get as many views. Because, like, my armpits are sweaty. I don't know. There's so many things that's wrong with the YouTube algorithm. I've like seen a lot of videos of bigger YouTubers doing stuff, and like for me, I wanted to like have a rebrand of the channel. As you know, like I wanted to rebrand. I haven't really gotten there yet, but I'm trying my best. So yeah. Sorry, I'm constantly stopping and Snapchatting Olivia. It's been a rough last couple days, and then like that's why I took yesterday off from streaming or recording. Like I was gonna post a vlog, but I was like I was so mentally drained from reffing yesterday that I was like I don't even want to tell people what was happening. I was just so exhausted. I was like I just want to go home, lay down, do something. Because I was like, man, I was just drained. Like, there's no other better way to describe it. Yesterday, I was just so exhausted. And then I've also, like, for me, I've been, like, looking at Pokemon cards that I think are going to be a good investment for later on. Like, buying cards that are at $1 now that might jump up to, like, $5 in a year or two. And then I'm going to try and sell them. Well, see, I don't know. I know not many people are gonna... Oh my god. No. Ugh. You know, that was gonna be the one game where Jug was in the spot that I needed it to be. But yeah, I mean, for me, I don't know. The days like that I'm really exhausted and I just want to. There's times where I just want to play video games by myself, but I'm also like, I should stream because I want to talk to you guys because you guys make me have like I have fun talking to everyone on the channel. Like even if it's someone who I don't necessarily like enjoy talking to all the time. Like there's some people who are subscribed that I don't necessarily like. I'm not like I'm kind of like I hope they don't come to the stream today. It's not even that they're bad. Like it's not that they're bad people. It's just that I'm like they always ask the same question over and over, and I'm like it's like they don't even pay attention to what I'm actually saying. Like I said, I'm not like mad at them or anything like that. But there's times where it's kind of like they're just robots that are talking to me. Yeah. I don't know. And it also, I don't know why, but for me, I'm sitting here like, I was like, man, I'm going to post, like I do those posts on like the YouTube posts. And I see that people will like vote for something. And then I do that and then they don't watch it. And I'm like, why? And or like I'll ask for ideas and then everyone in the video is like, hi Cap. And I'm like, guys, I need ideas, please. You gotta help a brother out. You freaking stink. Because I was like, I need help from people who are watching my content to tell me what they want. Because that makes it easier for me to know what other people might want. And I'm like, they're always like, hi Cap. And I'm like, hi guys. Now, answer the damn question. Dang it. Okay. But like, that annoys me. I know, like, I enjoy when people are happy to like message me and things like that. But I'm like, guys, I just need you to answer. I seriously, I'm like, guys, you just need to answer one question for me, please. Just like, what type of videos do you think will do good? Like, what do you think my thumbnails could use to be better? And then they're like, hi, Cap. And I'm like, hi. I was like, just answer them. Like, in my head, I'm like, this has nothing to do related to what I have said. Just do what I ask. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person in the apartment right now, too. See, like, I have a lot of energy right now. I even went potty before this because I was like, I'm speedrunning. I can't stop to go to the bathroom. I genuinely do not know how people speedrun, like, high round stuff and not, like, either piss their pants or absolutely hate their lives after, like, 30 minutes. I go to the bathroom so much because I drink so much water. Also, the thing that I hate about reffing, my lips are chapped. Or, no, they feel sunburned because, like, I have to keep the whistle in my mouth because at any moment, some kid could get tossed and I've got to blow the whistle. So my lips are constantly being rubbed by that. And I constantly move it around. I go with it. Guaranteed either a hi or first comment on every video from at least one person. Should I just start deleting those? It's either Matthew or Scott that puts those there. And like, it's because like, here's the thing. When Scott does it, Scott watches the entire video. And he'll comment on like what I did in the video. So I'm like, I'm fine with that. Like he can say first because he is first. But he actually watches the whole video. But I guarantee there's some people, a lot of people who do first or say hi right away, come into the video and then leave the video. And it doesn't help the video at all because then it shows YouTube that people don't want to watch it. So should I just post a video saying like, because the thing is, the higher the watch time, the more likely the video is to be seen by more people. So I'm like, should I just post a video saying like, if you're not gonna watch at least half the video, just don't even click on it? Should I post a video saying that, or like, should I just like let it happen? Because that's the whole reason the channel's not growing, is because like the average watch time for most of my videos is like 1 minute, and they're like 20-minute videos, and I'm like, why would I put? I mean, like if I could make my videos like 10 minutes, but I was like, that doesn't seem long enough. But I mean, I could do it. I also could post YouTube. YouTube Shorts are a good way to get views. Because I get like 1,000 every time I post a short. I get like 1,000 views on it. But I don't really understand how shorts work. Because I know they're like they can be monetized, but I don't understand how you make money off of them because no ads play on shorts.
Damn, no ammo.
I could try and get sponsored, I guess, but that's not gonna help because I won't have anyone to use my codes.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't understand short. Like I understand like for me, I would use shorts to be like, okay, guys, I'm not gonna be posting tonight, or like, what videos do you guys want to see? But then the thing is, the shorts like, it's like they get uploaded, but no one gets a notification for them, and also it's like, well, yeah, it's like no one gets a notification for them, and then I honestly, I genuinely don't know how to explain shorts, but like, for the first 10 hours of them being uploaded, they get 0 views, or like maybe a few, like your people are on your channel, like they're actually like clicked on your channel and they watch it, but I'm like, Speed Cola, screw it, we're just gonna buy it. Because I mean, if we go down, we go down.
Dude, I love Bossa Nova.
Yeah, that's true. Because like I've had some where it's like when I did my Five Nights at Freddy's ones, like, come watch me play Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow, guys. They get like there was one that had over like 5,000 views, and then the next one I posted where it was like an actual like video or something like that, and it got like 5 views, and I was like, how does that make any sense? And I don't know if it's like the views are higher, but like the average watch time for that Five Nights at Freddy's one was like the whole 15 seconds. I think it was like 14 seconds. So that means almost every single person watched all the way through. So I don't know if it's like they're just sliding through and it pops up and it counts it as a view, or if they have to watch a certain amount of that short for it to count as a view. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how the algorithm or how the stuff works for that,
Heavy weaponry.
but I'm assuming that's it.
Real man's toy. Headshot. Too bad we ain't keeping score.
Well, talk about how your COD ranking was coming out soon, had a couple thousand views, which is more than the actual video. Yeah, I know. But what I might do is I might rank things live with like you guys, and then I might make it into a video for people who missed it or something like that. Like I'll edit it down for like people who weren't able to come.
You lose.
Yeah, I watched a video like on the YouTube Shorts, like how it works. The person doing the video is like, I actually don't know how it works. This is just kind of what I've figured out from using it. And I go, awesome. Glad I clicked on this video. But like, they're becoming better. I've noticed that they're getting a little better about getting them out there. I need Jug. And I can't open the one door, because then that throws off the
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize there were so many zombies still alive.
Get your hands off me, bag brain.
So I can open this door, I just don't want to. This is the one area that I'm in the least, because I never open it, because when I'm doing high rounds, I was told never to open the 2 doors over here, because then it makes the spawns take a lot longer when you're going super high round. Ugh. I need Jug. Hold on. I'm gonna hard quit. I'm gonna hard quit, and then we're gonna go back in. And then I'm gonna run to the restroom quick because, like, right after I said I went to the bathroom so I wouldn't have to pee in the middle of the stream, made me have to pee. Dang, Jug just doesn't want to spawn. I know, because that was the third reset, I think, and I don't know because that was both times that I made it there. Those were the same exact spawn points for each one, so I don't know if it's because I was soft resetting. Because think, I don't know how the resetting works on this map because this is one of the only maps where like perks can spawn in random spots. Keep going, bro. I will, Hama. What is it? I honestly should have figured out how to get live split open. For some reason, it wasn't opening. It's always worked before, but I don't know why it's not working today. Also, I didn't notice this until today. This map only has 4 zombies for the first round. Every other zombies map has 6 or more. Because I think Noct has 7 or 8. Maybe there is only 6 on Noct, but it just takes so long for them to spawn in that I think it's longer than that. Noct, oh my god, dude. Noct takes so long. Like, I love Nocturne and Totem. Don't get me wrong. But they just take so long to spawn in.
Sorry, zombie.
Sorry,
Nobody's
zombie.
meat snack.
I just got an FFA officer meeting today. Have a great day and good luck. All right, have a good one, Gage. Have fun at your FFA meeting. Future Farmers of America. God, my lips are so chapped from that stupid whistle. The problem is when my lips are chapped, I just want to lick them because it soothes them, but then that gets worse because then they dry out even more. I don't know why I'm letting the zombies in. I just am.
Back up, slackjaw! Is it just me or is it raining blood around
Reloading.
here?
And what if I open this door? We're trying something different this time because we're fancy. Probably should have bought a weapon. Now that I think about it, I really should have bought a weapon. I still can. I should be able to get an... Oh, wait. I think it's 600. The Gouvert is 600. 115. Oh, that wasn't the last zombie. Let's just get the Gouvert. I was going to say, I have enough points to where I could... Oh. I do like that zombies spawn when you open these doors.
You just got dead flesh on my new boots! You gotta be faster than
Okay.
that, maggot.
I definitely had enough to where I could have bought the Thompson. But it's fine. It's fine. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever, out of the like 1,000 times I've played this map, I've always opened this door. So we'll see how this goes. It was our wedding day. We were getting ready, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Hi, Saturn. Reload. Oh.
Hell yeah! Do that again, I'll bite you back, freak sack! You freaking stink! Ammo's getting low, but I ain't worried. Stay there this time!
Yeah, what he said. Why are both cats in here? Buford. Come on.
Damn, no ammo.
Speed cola, not what I wanted. Whoa.
Not your sea ration!
Excuse the cat growling in the background. Please, give me jug. Free juice. Whoa. It's fine. Hey, you two, stop. Very interesting. Hold on. Sorry, I'm doing something quick. Sure. I'm just gonna listen to videos while I play. Splash. Slash.
Stay there this time.
Slash. Oh, that was nice. Hoorah. There we go. Okay. I shouldn't have repaired all the windows. It's fine. There we go. Come on.
Hell yeah.
I should have just bought the Thompson. What gun is this? Is this the M1 Garand? Yeah. Or carbine.
Take that, freak bag. Kaboom. Ka-fucking boom, freak bags. I am one
Come
badass
on.
killing machine.
There we go. A new season is starting in Clash Royale.
Running low on gun juice. Back up,
2 nukes
Slapjaw.
in 1 round. What perk was this again? Was it speed? Yes. I feel like my game's broken. What was I? Oh God, what was I doing? What was I doing? I was looking something up. a second. I'm looking stuff up. No one's watching other than I think Alex is watching. Hi, Alex. I know you're probably not listening, but hi if you are. Sorry, I'm very focused right now. Um, what was I doing? I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I'm just kind of now scrolling through. Ugh. Don't open. Okay. Ready to go back.
Damn, no ammo.
We're gonna head back over to my favorite little corner. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Did... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm not listening to the game audio in case you guys haven't noticed. Because I'm listening to videos on YouTube. Because I was tired of hearing zombies screaming in my ears. Love zombies, but I don't know. World at War zombies are so loud compared to every other zombies. And I feel like the having the sound on doesn't really tell you where the zombies are. I mean, it does, but...
Not your sea rations.
Okay. Oh my god. Woo.
Double points. Hell yeah.
Reload.
Shit, weapons out of juice.
Oh god. Dude, this is gonna be my last round if I can't get Jug. not gonna give it to me, is it?